At Ego's academy. We were once a bunch of outcasts treated like trash, a group of psychos thrown together like a blind box. Antisocials. Psychopaths. But now, these monsters misunderstood by the world are the family I, Norvaya, would trust with my life. A squad of villains? So what? Team send you home? Looks more like a monster concentration camp to me. Must be those masked types, wearing black clothes and using stealth in broad daylight. Do you think I'm blind? Blue team captain. I was just skipping class, give me a break. First, illegal use of stealth magic. Second, save monster concentration camp one more time, I dare you. Since you have so much free time, go sweep the horse track at Redia Dragon Farm for 2 years. Remember, they have names. They aren't monsters. The teacher hasn't arrived yet? Yeah, he's already an hour late. I didn't set aside my duties at the manor, just to wait for a teacher who won't even show his face. Teacher, let go. Wait a bit longer, Fianna. Maybe the teacher got held up by something. Is it that hard for you, Norvaya? To admit the teachers don't like us? Fianna, if you can't handle your territory affairs, don't take it out on Norvaya. Excuse me. Is this student Norvaya from Team Send You Home? It's me, teacher. Where are you? I don't know. Bottom right corner of the relock device. There's a navigation button. Oh, I'm late. I'll be there in 20 minutes. So sorry about that. Hello everyone, my name is Herb. I'll be your instructor for the next month. It seems I forgot to bring the textbooks. I'll bring the materials tomorrow, Professor Herb. I hope you have a better sense of time. Leave early. And account for the time you'll spend getting lost. This guy actually made it to the school. Norvaya. If it weren't for that teacher being late, would I even be in this conflict with you? You really think you're a teacher? You useless trash. He's a potions master. Defeating these two wastes should be easy for him. Why doesn't he fight back? Before you bully someone, do some research. Do you know whose instructor he is now? I'll give you 2 seconds. Get out of my sight. What are you still crouching there for? Get up and go to class. Hello, student Janro. You are a potions master. You could have used potions against them. You could have hired assassins to solve the problem. Why just endure it in silence? Professor Herb, you're quite foolish. There was no need for that. I know who sent them. You knew, and yet you let them? Janro. I won't be late today. Just because you won't say it doesn't mean I can't find out. Anyone who dares touch my teacher is dead. I had a bad attitude yesterday. I apologize. Huh? The Duchess actually learned how to apologize? Showing weakness and apologizing is easier than I thought. I practiced so many times at the castle last night. I guess it wasn't useless after all. And? Anything else? Oh, right. We aren't the trash discarded by the academy. And not all teachers dislike us. For example, Professor Herb. If I tell him I saved Rob, he'll definitely be happy. But Professor Herb probably doesn't want people knowing about his situation. This is the textbook I wrote for you all. It's all handwritten and copied. What a stubborn, foolish teacher. I didn't expect that besides Yunsho, everyone would be so interested in potions. He's here to pick me up for class. Professor Abel is coming to observe today? I didn't even dress up properly before leaving today. Herb, you're here. Yes. This, the principal is B blue. It comes from. What are we going to do about your stuttering when you're nervous? What can I do? Professor Abel is making him completely uncomfortable. Today we're going to see Mary Wilde for a lecture. Should we take Herb with us? He's your instructor now. It wouldn't be right for me to take you without him. Master Mary Wilde? He didn't say we could bring more people. But he didn't say we couldn't either. Hebe Street, number 21. This location is in the slums. I checked Hoberhy Street. There's no information on it. This means the place is controlled by private forces. Like Vienna's territory. All information is under lockdown. I suggest we forfeit the prize. We should maintain respect and caution toward the unknown. Well, they couldn't be persuaded, so we're here anyway. Let's agree on one thing. A challenge is fine. But safety must come first. We are team send you home. Who would dare mess with us? Ha ha ha, let's go. Steady now, Irene. This magic array is older than you are. It's not as safe as you think. Is it going to be dangerous? This feels worse than motion sickness. I've watched them for a long time. And I still don't understand how they communicate with just their eyes. Herb, how are you feeling? Is this a date? Thank you, senior. 1 gold coin. Buy it, buy it, buy it. 1 gold coin for a single flower? This is a total rip-off. I'd rather go beg on the streets myself. I've had enough. Honey. I'm sorry, I don't have the money to buy it. A whole bag of gold coins. That's a bag of gold coins right there. Thanks, let's find a local to ask for directions. Are you going to the boxing gym? I know the way, I can take you there. Over by Hoberhy Street is the boxing gym. The most prosperous part of Libas. Nobles come to Libas to bet on fights. To pick attendants and thugs. They select people from the Hoberhy Street boxing gym. They buy out the fighters' lives. Libas has no sugar. No chocolate. Not even the equipment to make desserts. And Mary Wilde is making desserts here? He's not going to make us fight, is he? Without an invitation. Trespassing means death. Buden, do you have any talent? Like magic, and a lot of it? Making plants grow? In a place like this, my common tongue is better than everyone else's. The Ego's Academy Special Support Plan is not open to private territories, unless the Lord establishes diplomatic ties with the Academy. Oh, Norvaya. That kid has nothing to do with you. You should understand that. I understand. I just wanted to help him in passing. Are we not going in? The invitation is basically a business card, right? Guests of the Lord, welcome to Hoberhe Street. The Lord. Mary Wild is the Lord of Libaz. Care to step up and fight a match with me? To be protected so firmly from behind. This is a first. These idiots. It's not mandatory. If you're unwilling, I won't force you. However, regarding the kid you questioned at the street entrance, you want him, don't you? Have a right fight a match with me. And I'll give you the child. Mermen are indeed kind. But they never sacrifice others to fulfill their own kindness. In that case, the moment you walk out of Hoberhe Street, that kid will be notified that he can never leave Libaz. That would be your loss. My lord. How unfortunate. I had planned that if the right one, I would give the Crisgold ring to Norvaya. I need that Crisgold ring. You think this is just some ordinary contest? Didn't you see the life and death waiver they signed? Is it that important to you? It's very important. The Crisgold ring can save my life at a critical moment. Is there only one Crisgold ring in the world? Master Mary, is your Crisgold ring for sale? Double. I can offer you. Thinking of buying it for double the price? This merman, who fusses over a 5 silver coin bedsheet and searches for black market potion prices until dawn, is asking if it's for sale? I own all of Libaz. I don't lack money. I only lack inspiration. I agree to fight you in the finals. Illright. Do you have a death wish? Norvaya. She can take responsibility for her own decisions. Ha ha ha, thank you for the contract. Master Mary, I'm not one to go back on my word. This is my gift. If you renege, I will turn your Libaz upside down and rip it from your very flesh and blood. Can you stop staring at that contract? Contracts can be overturned. This was very clear at the Claude Sanitarium. Illright is going to try a boxing match. I can only make this contract perfect. Who doesn't have a few trump cards? Illright. Isn't some pampered little sister raised in a greenhouse? It's hard to say if there's a single word of truth in her mouth anyway. At most, she'll just be beaten half to death. Bro, this is way too heavy. 10 gold coins. Kidding. These necklaces are a gift for you. This guy actually knows how to joke now. Break his ribs. Beat this beauty into submission and I'll buy her. Fianna, don't be impulsive. Speaking of which, the human body contains a lot of water. A little ice will clear their heads. It's over. The I Marry Wild seems to be blind in. Is actually the good one. The one that looks healthy. Is the bad one. Professor Herb. What did you say to her before she went up? Marry Wilds. That looks blind is actually functional. And the good-looking eye is the blind one. A visual blind spot. I see. Even I was fooled. Ha ha ha. Mary, you really are an incredible master of disguise. Ah, Mary. What a shame I'll never get to eat your desserts again. If she were still alive, she would have definitely liked this little girl from Egos. Succubus magic? Kill me, succubus. Just kill me. Why would I kill you? I don't want to get scolded. I won. My succubus is the prettiest after all. Prettiest in the whole world. It's time to settle the bet. Thank you. Flaming souffle for the first prince. Vanilla caneel for the mermaid lady. Log cake for the forest witch. Rose macaron for the turgle pudding maiden. Lime zest ice cream cake. Sponge cake. How does it taste? Too sweet. Sorry, let me make another one for you, no need. I like sweet things. Do all succubi like sweets? Haha, although there are exceptions. Most succubi are indeed sweet. The Chris gold ring was never meant to be given as a wedding ring. I am destined to stand on this wicked land, remembering someone I will never see again. Norvaya, your request. You can take the child with you. But once he leaves, he can never return. Well then, Great Master Mary, let's dissolve the contract first. Fianna and I have more than enough combat power. Why did Duco insist on coming along? After Buden is rescued, education is a major priority. We must have him learn a few languages first. The boy has an incredible talent for it. Learning languages? Can that protect him from danger? Better to find someone to test him first, to see if he can awaken any magical talent. He's still young, after all. He has infinite possibilities. In my territory, I don't raise pure deadbeats. I can also teach him. I can teach him how to make puppets. That's not a bad idea. Your craftsmanship is one of a kind. Maybe if he follows you, he really could achieve something in that field. Is this kind of place even fit for humans? Is Buden here? What do you want with Buden? We've come to take Buden away. A lord's pardon? This has Mary Wild's signature on it. Then wait a moment. I'll go get Buden. It's you. Once you walk out of Libos today, you will be a citizen of Fianna Janro's territory. She is Fianna. Thank you, truly, thank you. Buden's life belongs to the Lord from now on. And to you as well. I don't want your life. Your life belongs to yourself. Go pack your things. Once you become my subject, you can never set foot in Libos again. I'm sorry, I can't go. I have to earn money for my mom and sister. I can't leave right now. Pardon the intrusion. My lord, where is he going? He's leaving Libaz. Mom, I won't go. No, Buten, you must go. There is no future in Libaz. Do you want to end up like your father? A great official who died in a boxing gym? This is a heavenly blessing. The biggest chance of your life. Mom has no future. But you do. If the Lords can just give you a single bite of food, that's enough. Please, take him away. Go far away from here. I have one more selfish request. Buten's sister. I beg of you. Let Buten take her with him. I'm willing to give everything. I'll give you 2 hours. Pack everything you need to take with you. Let's get this straight. I won't help you look after the child. He is your responsibility. Thank you, my lord. It's getting late. You and Duko head back first. So you don't get locked out of the dorms. Yeah. Thanks. I feel at peace now. Buten is very lucky. I want him to have the luck I once desperately craved, but never had. Thank you, Norvaya. Being out here in the middle of nowhere is practically an insult to my beauty. If Fianna weren't on leave today, would he dare make such a racket without a care? They'll like it. I've arrived very early today. Humph. Isn't this that unwanted, useless teacher? Hiding here to give lessons? Don't mention it again. What right do you have to speak? You thief, who stole someone else's things. Herb is being salvaged? Congratulations. Wait, why are you running? It's not like being late matters anyway. Shut up, didn't you hear? The teacher is being beaten. It's going to hurt again. I didn't bring any potions with me today. How am I supposed to teach class in a bit? And this was my last clean set of clothes. Ah. My arm. I froze his entire arm without hesitation. Even with magic, that hand is ruined. But I have no regrets. Hello everyone. I'm not late today. He's been bullied to this extent. And his first reaction is to prove to us that he wasn't late? Professor Herb, class might have to start a bit later today. I need to deal with this person. Is that okay? Based on my own eyes and the recorded video footage, you, student, have violated school rules 2, 4, 7, and 59, intentional assault on an ego's honorary professor. This is an extremely serious offense, you bitch. I can't feel my hand at all. I'm going to sue you for excessive self-defense. First, submit the evidence to the High Tribunal. And apply for Level 1 proceedings. Beating Professor Herb. You're really asking for death. Don't worry. Leave it to me. There's no way this boy had the guts to hit a professor on his own. I'm going to find out who's pulling the strings. Professor Herb clearly has the ability to fight back. So how did he get hurt like this? Professor, what happened? Making a scene won't do you any good. Refusing to communicate? I guess I can't force him. I'll have to discuss this with Fianna tonight. Going to see Fianna? I want to go too. Oh. Alright. Let's just turn it into a team dinner then. The whole squad is coming. I'll have to host them personally. My lord, are you inviting friends over? A whole group of friends? Why else? They'll be here in 2 hours. Rest assured, my lord. I, the chef, definitely won't let you down. What exactly does Norvaya want to talk about? Since it's a party, we should prepare some games. It's definitely not because I want to play. Lily, our team signed up for the shooting competition. The prize is an elven bow made by a dwarven master. What about your team? What are you planning to enter? Probably the relay race. The credits are high and the win rate is steady. With your fierce strength, the championship is practically in the bag. The cooperation match is the big one. But who would dare team up with Team Send You Home? Good night. About the final month's cooperation match. Is your team willing to join us? Sorry, Lily, our team can't take a beating. I think the captain definitely wouldn't agree. As expected, it's like this again. Before the match even starts, the most threatening teams are usually eliminated. That's the unspoken rule of the cooperation matches. I'm not afraid of being eliminated. I'm just afraid Fianna and the others will get carried away. If the academy has another fatality, the matches will be suspended. So noisy. Is that elf star Tuafe out of class? Why did you come out so late? Look at the others, they bolt as soon as the bell rings. Class literally just ended, okay? How was Norvaya late? Stop whining, you bratty sister. Don't start a fight in the hallway. They were just waiting for me. To let me vent. The feeling of being cared for. It makes my stomach feel warm. It's a long-lost and unfamiliar feeling. Let's go. Sister Fianna is waiting for us. How can her smile be so bright? If only Norvaya could be this happy forever. Dinner is ready. Shoot, look at them. The auditorium is open. The first prince's home isn't even as grand as Fianna's. A prince without succession rights doesn't deserve financial freedom. Humph. Professor Herb clearly has the strength. Yet he didn't fight back today even while being covered in footprints. Fianna, did you know all along? Yes. If I had intervened sooner, he wouldn't have ended up in this state. He was originally brought in by the old Earl of Alviza as a study companion. But because of his amazing talent, the old Earl treated him like his own son, John's ghostwriter, constantly brainwashing him, telling him that being able to live and learn this knowledge was all thanks to the Earl's grace. Ha ha ha. Until the old Earl was on his deathbed, he forced Herb to assist that useless son in passing the professor's test at Eco's academy. After the test failed, the old Earl died of anger. John was kicked out of the academy, his reputation ruined, but John didn't think it was his fault. He thought Herb stole his place. John lost his father, and he paid students to seek revenge. At first, Herb would resist. His bag was full of offensive magic. Those students couldn't beat him at all. You ungrateful beast. You killed the old Earl. You sinner. I killed the old Earl. Without him, I am nothing. This is the punishment I deserve. Stop it. Why are they hitting you? Because I graded too strictly. And they failed. That world-class magic genius stayed with him for a whole month. It was his only period of peace. Using gratitude to hijack a genius's life. Even if he's bullied, he uses his body to atone for sins. Since then, Herb's bag always had an extra set of clean clothes. But he didn't know that violence born of endurance will never have an end. Deceiving him, using him, and wanting to ruin someone's life. That John really deserves to go to hell. That's why I say, after dinner, let's head to Alviza tonight and kill that loser John. Leaving him alive just pollutes the air. Burn him to ash, ha ha ha, nothing will remain. Feed the body to man-eating flowers, then burn the flowers. Professor Herb won't be sad. And the source of harassment will be cut off. What a perfect plan. Even if John dies, the dead in Herb's heart remains. He still won't forgive himself. Herb needs to understand that he doesn't owe that old geezer a single cent. How much money did the old Earl squeeze out of Herb? I'll go ask Grand Duke Rofierwa. He protected John. Why would a foreign Grand Duke tell you anything? Shoot, what do you plan to give in return? His blood can cure poisons even magic potions can't. Is he going to self-harm again? Bleeding for intel isn't as good as bleeding for work. What lost secret recipes? I have 500 years of memories in my head. I can trade any one of them. Alviza wants to do business with Royo. I'll have my father set this as an additional condition. I'll investigate their crappy child education policies. I'll make an early warning device. If Professor Herb gets hit again, the device will alarm. No need for all that trouble. That Grand Duke, to promote John, sent him to Egos to be a knowledge quiz competition judge. For this month's squad competition. We'll sign up for that, Norvaya. The difficulty of this competition is incredibly low, but the win rate is also extremely low. One mistake and you get 0 points. Once we lose, the total win rate I value most will look terrible. Only Zhu He is suitable for this hard battle. But the champion of the competition has a special privilege. The champion can add an indisputable fact into the question bank. This means we can nail the truth forever onto the pillar of shame of the academy matches. And in front of John, we'll smash Professor Herb's innocence into everyone's faces. Ah. 20,000 questions. Why am I playing Monopoly? To decide the turn order? Whose rotten idea was this? Best of 3. I should have chosen cards. I hate Monopoly. Favorite palace color of the first king of Yedu? Books say Napoleon Red. How did it become Napoleon Red? This competition. How does it involve such weird questions? Everything John and Professor Herb suffered. I want you to pay back 100-fold. Shoot dealt with one yesterday. Accomplices will surely come for revenge today. If they come, make them and that loser roll. Back to Elvisa. Surprisingly, no one came. I thought they were loyal. Turns out they're just cowards working for gold. Professor Herb, good afternoon. This is a custom textbook I wrote overnight. Specifically for my half-mermaid physique. His sincerity must not be trampled upon. We must win this competition. Professor, is there a strong medicine that makes you refreshed after only 3 hours of sleep? I can't memorize anymore. Thank you, Professor. Why give it to me? Since joining them, I don't need to stay up late. But thank you anyway. Oh no. By the way, what have those brats been busy with? Spinning like tops, what competition did they enter? I don't know. The student council will notify you. It'll show on your communicator. How do you still not know how to use the communicator? Let me see. Ego's knowledge quiz? Are they crazy? With their tempers, they'll be bored to death. What special prize does this crappy competition have anyway? Shut your dog mouth. You lowly commoner. It's the privilege of the quiz champion to permanently write a true event into the Academy's question bank. Are they doing this to clear my name? Wait, Herb, why are you crying? Although I don't know what they're up to. Herb, try to believe in them. Don't push away sincerity. Maybe you'll gain something different. Senior, what did you gain by bringing students? I gained a bunch of troublesome students, I guess. Me, who was locked in a tower since childhood as a ghostwriter puppet. Actually escaped once. Sir, I'm really hungry. Can I borrow money for bread? I'll beg and pay you back after I eat. Kid, where's your family? All dead? You brat, how dare you say that? Scram, go back where you came from. That is. Go buy it yourself. Where did this young master come from? Don't know how to buy something? Who to give money to, how to get bread? Just go in and shout that you want bread. Give the money to whoever gives you bread. Understood? Still. Damn, don't let this stupid kid get kidnapped and sold. Ha 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 ha. Uncle. Hello, I want 2 pieces of bread. What kind of bread? That uncle only told me to get bread, but didn't say which kind. What should I do? I want bread. Thank you. After that day, he took me home. He was very generous to me, but stingy to himself. He would probably lead me out. Uncle Wang is quite fierce, showing off me, the kid he picked up. Father. What are you shouting? I don't even have a wife. You're just a little rascal, taking advantage of me. What future do you have? You only know how to play chess well. You can't beg forever. I have to send you to the academy to study. You'll need a school bag. You'll need a pen. How come I can't even keep my savings these past few years? Sigh. It would be great if you could become a mage when you grow up. Mages have so much prestige. I'll brag to everyone that I'm a mage's father. Ha ha ha, being a mage is good. I want to be a mage in the future. My good child. You're finally awake. Where's the uncle who saved me? What uncle? You were alone in a dilapidated empty house with a fever. There are so many homeless people on the streets. Who knows where he went? Father, why can't I awaken magic? How good would magic be? I promised Father I'd become a mage. No one has come to hit me for several days. Why? Harriet. I don't need you to do those things for me. It's not for you. It's because we want to. Then, what do you all want to do? Humph. Want to dig your adoptive father out of his grave. Pull out his soul and whip it. Then bury that loser John alive. No, the adoptive father has been dead too long, his soul won't be easy to extract. Ha ha ha. If I ask you to hit back hard whenever you encounter anyone's attack in the future, you must hit back hard. Okay. Professor Herb. Where does your guilt toward the old Earl come from? He raised me. Spent money on me. And I couldn't fulfill the promise of making John a professor. Then please look at the secret ledger of the old Earl. The largest expense here is hush money. Every time a servant left, your adoptive father would pay a large sum to buy their silence. He was erasing your existence, not nurturing you. This figure is half of John's current net worth. It's all wealth he gained by trading your research results. The money John used to hire people to beat you is all your own hard-earned money. Ah. When I met Father, I had the ability to buy him thick cotton clothes and hot bread. And this is a letter to the old Earl from the theoretical titan you admire most. A letter to the old Earl. He wanted to take you as a disciple, but was refused by the old Earl on the grounds that you couldn't take care of yourself. He refused. He passed away 6 months ago without meeting you. The person who taught me in my dreams. I could have been his student. I missed it all. Professor. Alviza has full funding for geniuses. Even if you're a beggar on the street, you have the right to an education. You don't owe that father and son anything. They're just blood-sucking leeches. Professor Herb. Hypocrisy and demands based on lies do not require you to make promises, nor should they be kept by you. Ah. I don't know. Let me be alone for a bit. This kind of thing requires him to figure it out himself. Why did I memorize this? The best apple pie in Herong Town is at Southern Nose, Campbell's restaurant. The best apple pie is at Susan's Mahjong. And in Yedu, the best is made by Royal Chef Tiden. The best made. What's the difference? Why are there so many apple pies? What's so good about apple pie? Fianna is actually nervous. Ah. Zhu. Continue. Even Zhu, with 500 years of family heritage, is going crazy. This competition is torture. Fabulous Kingdom. Whose house has the best apple pie? Winasari Dragon Slayer Bakery. I'm done. I didn't work this hard even when I took the entrance exam for egos. How about one person asks a question and the rest race to answer? Whoever can't answer treats everyone to dinner. Great, I know a restaurant where the swan egg salad and coarse grain cake are delicious. They only serve groups of 4 or more. I've wanted to go for so long. You actually got in by testing? I thought you charmed the Dean of Egos. Ha ha ha, purely by strength. I got a perfect score in Elven language. Don't argue. Norvaya, you ask first. Listen closely. The first Dean of Egos was Cook Smith. My turn. The one later. Known as the father of modern magic after the fake roast meat incident. Raka. The high and mighty Duke is wiping cheap utensils for his teammates. The first prince, raised in luxury, drinks beer while listening to the profanity of minors at the next table. The delicate sister doesn't mind the greasy table at all. Boss, swan egg salad and vinegar grain cake. Ha 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 ha. Alright, your half-mermaid alcohol tolerance is really nothing to boast about. It was an ordinary day. And an ordinary happiness. Enough. If we lose, we'll just buy the privilege from the champion. If they won't sell, I'll go to Elvisa, buy all the shops, and broadcast that John is a liar. No, Herb would be sad too. He's naive enough to want to trade a match for someone's innocence. How can I let him lose? If we lose, I'll be mocked by that damn magic for a lifetime. Memorize it again. Ha 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 ha. It's not like going to the battlefield. Why do we need people to see us off? Fianna, here. Ha 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 ha. What are you guys doing? Harriet's jinx will affect your performance. Shoot asked Dooku to come, but he was called away by the palace. He asked me to wish you victory. Where's Norvaya? He went to get the big banner we ordered, to cheer us up. Will he remember to make a banner for himself? Definitely not. Look back. Let's paint him the most tacky all-rounder banner. Why is the news about those brats more important than your mother's words? More important than you. My baby. You know you're not like them. Everyone will eventually leave you. Shoot, your fate is sealed. Sealed from birth, my baby. Only I can understand your pain in this world. Don't you understand? My little flame, you won't leave me, right? Those cute little snacks only bring you fake warmth. You understand, right? You're a lunatic. You're a dirty hybrid with impure blood. No one will ever love a lunatic. Only I love you, my baby. Can we take this lamp down? It's just under 6 pounds. Need to paint a gold coin banner for Norvaya. Harriet wants that ribbon hat made by a master. Buy it as a birthday gift for her. Look at my sleeve. What do you want? Accompany me to the banquet in Fabitos next week. If you don't go, the Little Mermaid and that puppet master might have an accident. I'll go, like hell I will. Time's up, it's now or never. It's time to take the stage. Norvaya. Did you order your own banner? Ah, I forgot. Contestants, please enter the stage one by one. A half-mermaid, a first prince, a duke. How can that ungrateful herb be so lucky? Supported by students who are all wealthy or noble. Characters you can't afford to provoke. Why would they come to a quiz competition? That ungrateful herb. He must have said something to his students to twist my image. John. Wait. On the day of the final, I will surely tear apart your hypocritical face. Give her a big gift. Fianna, the drunk dream. Fianna is incomparably beautiful. Ha ha ha. Fianna yields. Passed the first test with a perfect score. Heavens, keep it up. Haha, look at his furrowed brow. He must be mentally writing the advanced diagrams for the second round. How terrifying. Norvaya likes shell necklaces best. Let's paint a shell on his banner later. But, what on earth is this head of yarn balls? After this competition, I must immediately sign up for a drawing class. Should I walk you home? Is it your responsibility that you don't want to eat? I've already paid. It shouldn't look like I'm broke. The mermaid's sense of smell is the most sensitive. Is God omnipotent? My instinct tells me no. No need to rush to answer such insincere questions. The only female duke in Phi Libel in a century is Fianna. Lan Luo, right? I earned my title of duke with my life. You people don't deserve to hiss. Rabbit, Harriet. I don't want to smack you right after coming off stage. There are so many people here. I'll give you some face. Don't just talk about me. They each had a backup copy, it's quite cute. Keep them as souvenirs? Hand them over, no one is allowed to keep one. Just keep one. Barely counts as a souvenir. Contestants, take the stage. Please get ready. It's finally my turn. I must not make a mistake. Norvaya. Norvaya. Fianna clearly has no knitting talent. Yet she insisted on using her own hair. Doesn't it hurt to pull it out? Why? It's just a banner. Norvaya, Norvaya, don't be nervous. It's okay if you lose. Go, go. Thank you, everyone. Which part of the banner do you think Norvaya likes most? Definitely the vanilla bread I drew. No, he likes money. That shell is his most precious possession. Humph. Harriet, you're ridiculous. He's clearly loved chocolate candy since he was a kid. The Grey Wolf tribe never forgets a vow. I swore to protect Norvaya. Norvaya has many fuzzy things. I think he likes them all. What's going on? But I'm not nervous at all now. Humph. Humph, his looks are really unsightly. Probably because his appearance reflects his heart. Norvia's entire team passed. With the buzzer points, team send you homes. Total score is 2,000 points ahead of second place, firmly in first. Don't argue with me. Fianna, can you mobilize the 4 armies? And directly conquer Grand Duke Rofierwa's territory? Conquer it? Wake up. I also have to pay taxes to the king of Phi Libel. If I declare war on Rofierwa, my territory would be annexed by the king the next day. How about letting Shoot take the throne? And lead the troops to conquer Alviza? I have no succession rights. Aileen has a better chance of ascending the throne than me. Come up and receive the prize. Once I become the queen of Rofierwa, the first thing I'll do is send troops to flatten the territory. Ha 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 ha. Dooku's hands are busy answering the buzzer again. But in the short answer section, he did something truly magnificent. These are all the papers I previously signed my name to. If I don't give a perfect score, doesn't that mean I don't acknowledge my own theories? But Aelred's competition didn't go as smoothly. The answer is wait, is that what I'm missing? What if I answer wrong? Aelred, why are you sad? I'm not sad. Is it because you didn't perform well in the competition? Look, I've already reclaimed all those copyrights. John won't be able to make money anymore. Actually, it wouldn't matter if we lost the competition. I don't care about John. At least now, I won't be beaten again. It's not for you. I'm doing it for the team's 100% win rate. I ruined it. They only entered this competition because of me. I failed my students. Whether my reputation is good or bad doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't have many friends. Nor do I have family. I once had a father. But now he's nowhere to be found. When my father closed his eyes back then, did he really consider me his son? Why can't I remember anything? Come on, cheer up, those smiles are the only nourishment I have left to live in this rotten world. Even if I have to be skinned alive tonight, at that madwoman's banquet, to protect you all, just let me indulge for a moment longer. It's all going to come off anyway. Why bother dressing up so formally? Oh my, darling, dress nicely. Only then will the adults see your true worth. I don't want to have even the slightest bit of skin contact with these disgusting creatures, ha ha ha. They are invisible, but you are my treasure. They came for you. You are the best gift of my life. My dear shoot. That is truly my honor. Don't be a spoiled brat. How many people can be like you, possessing such precious blood? If you dare. If your blood wasn't useful and they hadn't specifically requested you, a freak like you would have died 100 times over. What are they doing? Are they also being treated like meat on a chopping block like me? The people they requested this time are truly unfathomable. They specifically named the vengeful ones, so shut up. Don't be afraid, darling. It'll be the same as always, just a little transparency. If you bleed a little faster, it will stop soon enough. Can I escape? Forget it, no matter where I run, I will be found. They should be having dinner now, right? I also promised Yali Xiao. At least go buy some snacks. Brother Chestnut, what are you doing here? Why aren't you eating dinner? I don't want to talk to them. And I don't want to eat the food here. The adults are all annoying, aren't they? Everything they say is so boring. But brother, won't you be hungry if you don't eat? I'll get you some juice. The rose lychee juice is delicious. Sweet to the core. Your Highness, the First Prince. Please lie down on the long table. I prefer to stand. This is not a request for your opinion. It is an order. I said. Didn't the princess tell you? You need to use your heart tonight to solve this. Then no one better touch me today. What's going on? I didn't touch anything. Ah. When was the poison added? That cup you were drinking from. As expected. Not a shred of guilt. Can't you make him close his eyes? Him staring like this. It breaks my heart as a mother. Yao Xiao started it wrong. I can't die yet. At least not in this state. When I was young, I was obsessed with one thing. And that was my mother's soft hands. Back then, I was too young. And couldn't tell the viscous look in her eyes. Was love or loathing? Turns out, the me from back then. She had already struck. That blade had long since pierced into my flesh. Until today. Only today did I finally feel the pain. It hurts because you want the blood from my heart. No one can, Your Highness, the Queen Mother. Your power is surprising. But quite stupid. You must realize we have already seen through you. You don't have total control over your body. They should let me go, right? Save him. Kid. This faint smell of the potion. Mixed with shoot scent. It filled my daily life. Making me almost drop my guard. I almost forgot. Shoot in the novel. Wasn't this crazy from the start? The turning point of his fate began with a tragic, soul-crushing banquet. A carnival for the first prince. These past few days, everyone has been rotating shifts secretly protecting Shoot. But the gears of fate still turned. Bodyguards report the carriage has secretly left the palace. Wei Haopeng, hurry. Faster. No matter how we switch. We are always one step behind that carriage. Shoot, you have to hold on. Miss, please show your private invitation. Oh my, I heard the theme tonight was especially exciting. So I rushed over. They say it's an elixir that can prolong life. Of course, the theme tonight is tasting a kind of joy. No matter what severe illness, it can cure it all. The flowers on the ground are biting. My face. That person scratched my face with their claws. Shoot, give our captain back to us. Every inch of land I tread upon. Every sign of life extinguished. And not a blade of grass survives. Today, I want all of you. To be buried with him. Greet me, or I'll kill him. Ah. My hand. Look, it's our chute. It's okay now, don't be afraid. We will handle all of this. Kailasher, chute can't move. What's wrong with him? What medicine does he need? Isn't he immune to all poisons? Stop talking nonsense. Tell me the solution. Why is Juhi so fierce? This isn't poison, it's a curse. This curse was specifically researched against him. It's normal you wouldn't know it, no matter how long you've lived. I can't tell what kind of curse it is. Songlausher, tell me how to break the curse. The heart's blood of a lower-level beast person, fed to him 3 times will be enough. That venomous socialite. Don't kill me, I beg you, I don't know anything. Ah. Ah, miss, I confess. I was wrong, I was really wrong. Whatever you want, I can give it to you. I want chute to belong to himself. And never have anyone send him away again. Let him bleed. I think I'm going to die. No. You can't die yet. You haven't even experienced chute's pain. It's not death. It's too good for a heartless woman like you. Why did you all come? I really want to punch you awake. Why did you act like nothing happened, when something this big was going on? If I hadn't had a bodyguard watching you, you would definitely have died here today. Where is Dooku? I clearly heard Dooku's voice at the very beginning. Dooku is in the manor. He's looking for something. Something's not right. I dripped the heart's blood. So why hasn't the curse fully broken? Shoot, you have another curse on you. I'll go solve that problem. Don't worry, he won't die. Shoot, let's go. Okay. Don't worry, we're going home. Can everyone please explain why you ruined my banquet? Oh, what perfect blood. Try that again and I'll gouge those eyeballs out. Those who disrupt the ritual will be punished. Since you ruined the sacrifice, you must make amends by becoming the sacrifice yourselves. He, to have such an honor. I'm truly envious of you. You all. You cannot escape this magic circle. You will all eventually become nourishment for the Great One. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Fool, the moment I stepped into the matter, I sensed it. I am, after all, a level 9 senior specialist. Master, I reversed the formation. This formation now drains only your life. Who are you waiting for? Where is Dooku? Little Chun and Fianna, stay with Yuan Dai. It's not over yet. Wait for them. They call themselves agents of the new god. The so-called new god is nothing more than a parasite hiding in the dark, a false god who gathers followers through blood-sucking and deception. That's not ordinary magic. It really seems like the magical defense was immunized. Agents, your ritual is over now. The formation is reversed. And the sacrifice can no longer be a sacrifice. If you back down now, we will leave immediately. You are too arrogant. No one can break a god's ritual and still live. Obediently become the new god's sacrifice. You cannot escape. You dare to speak such big words just because you put on a robe? Just some false god that popped up from some unknown corner. Your crude, playhouse-like plans have nowhere to hide once scrutinized. I gave you a chance. Dooku. Let's start. Not good, over by the experiment area. You are audacious. You will be punished by the false god. No, sorry. This road is closed. The false god's real elite hasn't even arrived yet. Fabaloo 4 is not our territory. But shoot, go first. I'll cover. Magic won't penetrate these cultists' defenses. Good, great. Let's try some primitive physical damage, humph. What is this? Go to Fianna's territory. Kailasher is waiting there. You still need to break the curse for shoot, don't you? You all go first. Norvaya, run if you see danger. These flower vines can block for you. Remember, but only for a moment. I must lead them to the territory to take refuge. Except for my territory. Nowhere else is safe. How can I leave him alone? Dooku, can you try harder? Shoot is getting heavier. Neutralize, quick, remove his mask, he hasn't even taken a breath. It was Aelrit who told me to wait first. If you want to be angry at Aelrit. Do you hear me? So ugly, this is his puppet. I knew something wasn't right. Traps? I will. Dooku, where's the real problem right now? 10 minutes after a cultist dies. An image that transmits memories will generate. We must destroy them all to be safe. Dooku. Just in time. Isn't this trying to crush us into dust? The Red Inquisitor you encountered before is 100 times more sinister. Is it that heart god? Impossible, don't worry about me, go. If I'm surrounded, I won't be able to catch up to Dooku. You little rascals, you are truly dogs. Without telling me or Urbu, you came to this ghost place by yourselves. If it weren't for Urbu, I definitely wouldn't have known to ask. I went to find him again. Now the two of you will have to be public servants for that damn fellow. Die on the side. In the middle of the night. It must be another work assignment. No rush, no rush. Hey, senior sister, something's wrong. Something feels very wrong in class today. I've been sending messages to Norvaya and Shui every 10 minutes. It's been half an hour, and none have replied. Time retrospective, let me see where they went. Future laughter. Huh. Huh. Someone died. Unless someone died. Abe would never cry like that. Norvaya, Dooku, where are they? Where did they go? We just escaped from there. The manor is the false god's territory. If his followers suddenly die in large numbers, the false god will use the power of the dead souls to briefly return to the mortal world. Norvaya and Dooku are in extreme mortal danger. Everybody, stand still. I'll go pick them up. You aren't as fast as me, do what you have to do. Give me the coordinates. It was just a split second. If it were 1 second later, that hand would have ripped out his heart. Norvaya, I trust you the most. Those few, when they go crazy, they don't value their lives. I thought you wouldn't. Don't be ridiculous. But finding a spatial portal for our house is easy. Anyway, I'm hiding it from Abu, so what do you want? How can I find no place for anything involving you? If something happened to you, what would I do? What would the boss group do? And you, Dooku? You had to come yourself. Dooku knew he had made a puppet. Send it to Fianna's territory. I know how to leave a puppet to clean up. What were you thinking? What would Yalan Shou do without you? These are the people you rely on most. You don't know how to ask the teacher for help? Teacher, it's okay. We're still alive, don't be afraid. Sorry, it wasn't as expected. You were scared, right? That student was so powerful. Held on for so long. You were all amazing. Norvaya. Humph, still know how to come back. Oh my, are you ready to accept the team's critique meeting for all members? It's over, this kind of extreme operation. These guys who usually lack a sense of security. The wires are broken. This settling of accounts is definitely not going to be easy. I can only use that move. My shell is broken. Brother, he's acting all aggrieved like this. How can I still scold him? Ah. Let me see how to fix it. If I can't fix it and restore it to its original state. I know a master who can repair cultural relics. I'll go ask him. Impossible, there must be materials that can fix it. Wouldn't it work to glue it with tape or tree resin? Does this still have the sea god's blessing? Can't tell. Before, when Norvaya was wearing it, I didn't notice that this had a god's blessing. Turn these two shells into a new necklace. Yeah, let's do that. Why not hand the blueprints over to you to design? As long as it can be fixed. Just, how to resolve shoot and that new god. Shut up and go to sleep. We'll resolve the matter of the holy show. Shoot will handle the departure of the princess. Regarding the matter of the new god, leave it to the royal family and the sect, just sleep. No, I don't need it. This is too valuable. Dooku, Norvaya is my teammate. You are also my hope that Norvaya is okay. And I hope you are okay too. I know you all went to wrap things up. To prevent everyone from being found by the false god's followers. Dooku, thank you. This is what I should do. This isn't something anyone should do. But you did it. Sleep, the rest is up to us. This was the first time I fell into a near-death state. And was pulled so forcefully into the light. No one was used as a stepping stone. No one was betrayed. Thankfully, we are still alive. Norvaya, thank you. This poisonous woman actually cast a memory erasure spell on herself to resist interrogation. How many spells did she cast on Shoot? Whether it's the team or the Akert students. No one has the strength or time to remove them. The false god and his forces. This is something all the administrators of the continent need to deal with. Have you heard? Some cultists, in order to revive the so-called heart god, are secretly kidnapping living people for blood-draining sacrifices. The Church of Light can never tolerate heresy. We must take these cultists and burn them all on the stake. All royal families and sects jointly declare here. Kill all the false gods agents throughout the continent. Calculate everything, cut off their paths, thoroughly exterminate the false god. Why is it so ugly outside? The false god is making moves. I exposed him ahead of time. That self-righteous false god hiding in the dark probably wouldn't understand until he died. That before he even had a chance to rise, he was pressed firmly onto the guillotine by the invisible blade of public opinion. So hot, and yet so cold. It's like people are nervous for me. No, can't tie it. Mother, are you happy today? Get away, I don't want to see you right now. If I hadn't given birth to you, how could I have lost the king's favor? You aren't even sure if you're the king's seed. No, don't save him. Wouldn't it be better if he just died? From that moment on, I became the bloodline she used to compete for favor. She was afraid I would leave her, so she left countless shackles. My soul was detained around her, never to escape for all eternity. Where am I? Why can't I make a sound? Ah. Ah. Thank you all. I feel great, soul exchange. He stole my body. Last night was truly thrilling. Thankfully, he was also injured. It's just a pity. The shell my mother left me shattered into two. Oh my, it's shattered, so just let it be. I'll buy you another one. Definitely more valuable and better looking than the one your mother gave you. Don't be sad. What should we do? How important the shell was to him. He must be heartbroken. How could he just buy a new one to replace it? The one over there who keeps asking you. What are you planning to do with him? Kill him. With such a crude and clumsy acting performance, do you really think we're blind? Captain. You don't really think I wouldn't recognize even you, do you? Our captain would never say something about using money to buy back a mother's heirloom like a commodity. Stop sleeping. Something's wrong, they've swapped souls. I'm done. I'm not going to be your team doctor anymore. Flower spirits need their sleep too. Help. It's gone. I can't take it anymore, I'm going to die. The royal and sect armies have already begun their encirclement. Those agents of the false god are struggling to look after themselves now, they can't possibly track us. What about Yaren, after what happened last night? He's still so young, Eileen sent him to school. He should be learning to write now. He saw shoot. So he probably understands what happened yesterday. Norvaya. Blindly protecting him won't help him grow. He will have to face his own future eventually. But he's so young. Norvaya. He needs the ability to protect himself. He needs to know the cruelty and reality of this world. We can protect him. What if the same situation happens again today? You almost died in the state of nothingness yesterday, and you tell me we can protect him? Alright, Fianna, go get some rest. I'll handle the princess's matter. Ah, you monster. If I'd known you would dare treat me like this today, I should have strangled you the moment you were born. You're a lunatic. You. Why did I once yearn so much to hear even a single word of praise from this venomous mouth? You are ugly. Bullshit. My beauty is the champion of the empire. You don't know how lucky I am. I have always been protected by them. They have maintained my ridiculous and pathetic self-esteem. They stood against the false god for my sake. You've never experienced that, have you? You don't know what it feels like to be loved. No, I once loved you with all my heart. But you didn't want it. There were too many curses on me. Every ritualist said they couldn't be undone. I gave up. But Shoot and Teacher can. Helped me break them. Thank you for giving me life. But I've repaid you enough. Now I don't owe you anything. I am free. I know you're hungry. But what does that have to do with me? No way, you actually think I'll feed you? Shoot is better looking than you. Shoot will live a better life than you. I'm heading back to the palace to finish up. I'll be back in a bit. I really didn't hit the princess. She just tripped and fell. The senior really didn't lay a hand on her. I've restored everyone's appearance. I'm going to class. Fianna, I want honey sweet pies for dinner tonight. Chi Xinglua, bring apple pancakes for Fianna tonight. Baked cheese, baked cheese. Sirongen's class. Fianna wants deep-fried meat pies for dinner. Fish and chips, pickled onion rolls. Love you. I might be back a bit late. The teacher said Yalincio didn't behave well today and wants to discuss education with me. Fianna wants raspberry and cherry ice cream. Yalincio says he wants some too. I'd like a little bit too. Already paid. Dooku, eat once you're awake. The food only stays warm for 2 hours. I'm eating now. Waiting for everyone to return. For Fianna. Small pancakes for dinner, thank you. This isn't real fish. It's mashed into a paste and fried. Not a single bone in it. Humph, consider this your autograph then. Ha. Ha ha ha, it's so noisy. Fiona, let's eat, let's eat. The food is going to get cold. What's the rush? If I don't eat, why would I come down? Humph. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. These small pancakes are delicious. John added a judge's question at the last minute. Can I really clear Teacher E's name? Norvaya cares most about the winning percentage. Everyone has worked through so many sleepless nights. If it all falls apart because of me, how could I ever forgive myself? I must not only do my best, but make Teacher E shine in the spotlight. Eileen. Eileen, are we going back to the classroom? Why go back to the classroom? To get back to 12:06 for class. But I have a competition. Shoot, and the others are outside. They feel you're under too much pressure. The competition is important, but you are more important. Thank you all for everything you've done for me. I'm very grateful. It's okay if you don't compete. Is it okay to just give up? Norvaya, who cares about the win rate, was pushed to a few things. Everyone is breaking down. They put in so much work, are we just giving up? Oh my, why was my banner put away? I'll need it later. Hold the banner higher. Watch me crush the competition. Ha 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 ha. Teacher E. John will get the punishment he deserves. Teacher E. The end-of-month teaching session is almost over. We're planning to give you a gift later. Will you like it? So, keep it together. The short answer section filled 3 pages. But the score is only 5 points behind second place. Eileen, go for it. Eileen, go for it, go for it. The last segment is questions from the judges. John definitely won't let me off easily. Contestant Eileen. Listen to my question. How did the first wife of the 26th king of Royo, Ishana Karang, die? Mr. John. Bringing up a student's deceased mother in front of everyone. This is going too far. Change the question. Ishana Karang. My mother. I don't know the answer. Can I forfeit? She sacrificed her life. For her daughter. Which is me, Eileen Ruyeo. Are you satisfied now, Yuan Han? The overall champion of this year's knowledge quiz competition is the Send You Home team. The prize is free meals at the Blood Moon Canteen for a year. And the privilege to add 1 question to the knowledge quiz database, which will be featured in every competition annually from now on. We want to exercise that privilege now. Add a new question. What are they doing? Why have they blocked all the exits? The Content Theory of Demonic Studies. Basics of Demonic Studies, and over 20 other volumes, signed by John are all the original theories of Honorary Professor E. of Eber's Academy. The verdict is correct. Step down. It's over. It's all over. Ha 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 ha. Thank you all. You dog, so you were the one who had people beat my son. I'm going to kill you today. Impossible. 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 During those days when he was being bullied, we used all our resources, searching for a missing wanderer. I thought he had already died at the hands of the old country. But the day before the finals, I suddenly received news. And I personally traveled to a small town at the edge of the foggy sea. Hello, my name is Hector. I heard you were looking for me? Do you know E? How could I not? That's the son I found. He was so smart. He must be older than you now. I imagine by now. He's probably a noble living a good life. No, actually. Miss, tell me why he's having such a hard time. He is so good, so very good. How could they be so cruel? I thought, once I found a job and had some money, I'd go take him away. But later, when I had money, I was afraid. I was afraid he wouldn't remember me. And that I'd just be a nuisance, disturbing his life. He's not a count. Or a noble. Do you think he'd still let me be his father? Does he even remember me? I'm a cripple now. Would he be ashamed of how ugly I am? My beautiful son with hair like the golden sun. Would he still recognize me? Ah. Beat that dog. Who bullied E? Touching my son's things. And daring to beat my son. I'll kill you today for sure. Don't touch him. You stole my things. This person behind me is my father. Anyone who dares to touch him, try me. He's still alive. He only came to find me. It really is him. I'm sorry, Father. I'm still not a powerful mage yet. Ah, haha. Haha. He is already an adult now. My life was just a piece of gum rotting on the street. Until I met him. Wait, let me do it. You'll get trampled to death. What are you doing? If you're going to suffer, then I can too. I don't want to see you trampled in the mud. You aren't a stepping stone. You are my father. I stopped caring about my dignity a long time ago. I am a child who didn't even have 2 days of life, using his clean hands to piece together my dignity. We're done. Give my son back to me. You don't love him at all. I don't want your money. Give my son back. Humph, deal with it. A smelly little rat. Ah. Ah. My little son is still waiting for me. If I die here, no one will protect her. Don't cry. What, kid? It's okay. I've made money now, I don't need to beg anymore. I can provide for you. Whether you're a mage or not doesn't matter. Whether you're an ordinary person or a wanderer, it doesn't matter. Father. I'm here. You actually found the wanderer uncle. Why didn't you tell me? Teacher crying sounded so pathetic. I have to record this as dark history and blackmail him later. This is the champion's meal card, no limits, eat whatever you want. Let's go have a feast. Since there are no limits, why can't we be the biggest middleman? Sell the canteen food at a lower price. Pure profit. Hi. These are all gifts from Hector to me. Aren't they beautiful? Hector is so kind. Haha. Hey, Norvaya. Look at Teacher E. You look very special today. Why are you all looking so somber? Ah. Norvaya. Your mother's heirloom. We fixed it. Yes. How could this just be fixed? They clearly gave me a new life. It's filled with the highest level of magic. No wonder they were this exhausted. Are you moved to tears? Don't be too moved. It's just a small thing. There's Fianna's defensive displacement array in the base. Connected vines. The tenant's ultimate trump card for survival. The base is planted with Arlight's original silver seed. The back has Teacher Abel's spatial channel. And this small area. Hides my fire magic temperature control. Thank you. Ah, mermaids are truly a terrifying race. If he asked for the sun right now, even if it meant poking a hole in the sky, we'd have to find a way to get it for him. Ah, Teacher E. Everything we've done so far is just what a student should do. It's not worth, wait, teacher, don't get sentimental. It's really not necessary. Don't lose to this relentless honest person strategy. Read it, Teacher E. Shoot. You are an excellent fire mage. But your biggest problem is that you tell your teammates nothing? Shouldering it all yourself. Although you are the captain, you can rely on your friends too. Norvaya is steady and kind. A very reliable vice captain. Eileen has a talent for crafting. Arlight, although he loves to complain, always completes his tasks excellently. Thank you for the gift you gave me. I am very fortunate for the honor of being your instructor. I am also very sad to have to say goodbye to you. Can I take a picture with you all too? Alright everyone, look here, get ready. Why is the instructor's information always so opaque? I'm so afraid the new teacher won't like us. After all, even Norvaya is now called the Devil's Guard. Our team's notoriety is getting louder and louder. Probably afraid of student retaliation, I guess. It's not like there haven't been precedents. The new teacher's course is Magic Position Science and simple applications of wood magic. Seems like a wood mage. Don't look at me. I haven't taken many classes. Among the teachers I remember, only Sirong Enbli and the dean of the wood magic department, Lizita Liu, could be instructors for second-year students. But if it were a course they taught, it wouldn't be this basic. Doesn't matter. The main role of an instructor is to watch over the team, don't cause trouble during the competition. If the newcomer is a decent, good teacher, there should be one more photo on this wall, right? Don't be nervous, it's me. You scared me. I think we need a coat rack at our classroom door. Oh ho. Then I can bring all my coats. Not for you to use. Excuse me. Is this the 1206 activity room? Yes, student, what can I do for you? No, not at all. Hello everyone. I am your instructor for this month. Thank you, my name is Li Xiaojia. I'm a newly hired teacher at Eber's Academy. I'm very happy to meet you. Although I have no teaching experience, I will definitely teach well. You can just call me Li Xia. My parents call me Li Si at home. You can call me Li Si too if you'd like. This is too much. Letting a rookie with zero experience take over the school's toughest problem team. It's clearly the veteran teachers bullying the newcomer. Teacher Li Xia. What's in that basket? Ah. These are my daisy cookies. They aren't made with daisies, they just look like them. Because I really love daisies. I hope you'll like them. They aren't poisonous. We don't need to worry. I have no bad intentions. I just don't have many skills. Baking cookies is the only thing I'm good at. They're delicious, thank you, teacher. As long as you like them. I was so scared before I came. The way the other teachers looked at me. It was like they were saying, good luck on your own. So I looked up your profiles. And I was shocked. There are princes, princesses, and even a duke, such big figures. I've never met anyone like that before. I was so afraid you'd have bad tempers. But I'm not afraid anymore. Did I talk too much? No, Teacher Li Xia, this is good. Please keep it up. I haven't tested such a long pin before. Sorry for the trouble. Try this. Almost there, hold on. Such a strong smell of the ocean. I'm actually ocean drunk. Ha ha ha. Yay. Mom and Dad, I'm home. I brought my students home for dinner. Hello, hello. Li Xia must have caused you trouble at school. Come on in. Welcome, my mother is just like that. Cold on the outside, warm on the inside. She doesn't dislike you. She just doesn't know how to express it. Don't misunderstand. It's okay, we're experienced. Cold on the outside, warm on the inside? In our team, Fire and Juhi are like that too. We can tell. Li Si. Come help Dad carry this dish over. Don't be shy, everyone. Feel free to look around. Dinner will be served shortly. Did you see it? That lady doesn't really welcome us, does she? If she didn't welcome us, why would this table be so fully prepared? Even the cutlery is polished to perfection. Why would it necessarily be aimed at us? Look at the graduation certificate on the wall. Teacher Li Xia has lived in Diamoer town all her life. And only recently got the Ebers Academy employment certificate. This means this is Teacher Li Xia's first time being this far from home. Maybe Teacher Li Xia's mother just can't accept her child going so far away, which is why she has that attitude. Norvaya, come look at this. Is this a god? This isn't the sea god Pompos, nor the mermaid god Regina. There are countless gods in this world. I'm not sure which god this is either. That is our guardian god. The god of the Diamoer Sea. God. Please let everything go smoothly. Your loyal believer offers today's dinner to you. Our god's taste is quite plain, isn't it? Dinner is just boiled oysters. Diamoer Sea produces many oysters. This is the best food our family can offer the god. Everyone can return to the dining table. Dinner is ready. Mom, I still want to go see the night tech. Lily C, do you remember the curfew at home? But Mom, I'm an adult now. I'm a teacher at Eber's Academy now. I can decide my own actions. This is what you said, right? Mom will listen to my daughter. She's an adult now, Go help Mom buy a few bottles of apricot juice. There's no juice at home to treat your students. I have a job now. I don't need Mom's money. I'll be right back. Mom, don't bully my students, okay? Watch your step, or I'll fall like I did when I was a kid. Mom, don't tell my students. Embarrassing stories from my childhood. I know you are all of high status. If Lily C just now said something she shouldn't have, I apologize to you all on her behalf here. Kyla, why are you saying all this? Don't listen to her. Lily C has never left Kyla's side. She's just too worried about Lily C. And one more thing. Lily C, once you finish being their homeroom teacher this month, you will resign and return to Diamoer. Does Lily C know that you're resigning next month? Will you just tell her? Mrs. Jian, you don't need to warn us here. Teacher Li Xia is an independent person. She has her own role. This meal was delicious. Thank you for the hospitality, but we should be leaving now. I am truly sorry. Kyla just has this kind of personality. She keeps a very tight leash on Lily C. I'm sorry you were wronged. Student Norvaya. Good afternoon. Is it really okay, Teacher Li Xia? I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know my mother invited you just to warn you. I want to be a good teacher. I've never invited friends over to my house before. I tried so hard to step on the coins to get here. Bosigu, I want to go see the night performance. I want to make friends. I want to fall in love. I want to hang out outside without having to go home. I don't want to go back to Diamoer. Then don't go back. Since you want to, just give it a try. Zhuhi. There are many gentler ways to gradually solve Li Xiao's problems. She can have many students. But she only has one mother. She has no ability to live on her own right now. If we forcefully pull her away, is that really good for her? Do you think she is living a normal life? Norvaya. I thought you would want to help Li Xia escape her mother's control. But if she isn't prepared to fight back, what we're doing is just pulling up the seedlings to help them grow. She doesn't understand, we can teach her. Zhuhi. Why are you so concerned about Teacher Li Xia? Daisies have great vitality. Innocent and brilliant. The most inconspicuous flowers in the forest. Teacher is just like a daisy. She is very talented. Her wood element magic potential is very high. If not for Diamoer, she would have gone much further. But she completely fails to realize her own worth. She describes herself as a good-for-nothing idiot. That's all caused by her mother's harshness. A daisy shouldn't grow up being restrained. Teacher shouldn't be like this either. Just like how you want Boudin to step out of Li Bosi. I want teacher to step out of Diane Moer. Do you think Norvaya will believe you? How did you learn to eavesdrop, Duke? I'm only telling the truth. You wouldn't unconditionally help Li Xia, just because she is pathetic. What is there to gain from him, her? What is your real purpose? Fierna. Li Xia is the most favored person by the gods I've ever seen. If such a person holds absolute trust and affection for you, then those unreachable artifacts might be opened up for you. You want the gods' favor? What would I want that for? As long as the divine fire doesn't touch me, I won't die. I will live until the day this world has no more forests. But you lot won't. No matter how you put it. If you want to keep living, you have to seek the gods' favor. Just relying on myself. What do I have to make you stay? Everyone is going to die. Zhuhi, I accept this process. I will lie in my grave with pride. Then what about me? You will all die one by one. Then what about me? You will meet many more people. You will make new friends. Make friends? Fierna, I've lived in this world. I've tried making friends, and what was the result? I will grant you eternal life. That's my business. You don't need to beg the gods. Nor do you need to pay any price. Not everyone wants eternal life. I don't care how you feel. You are too selfish. Duke. Aren't you selfish? Why don't you just give your territory to the king of Feibailai? Humph. It's good that Fierna has foresight. Sending the wild spirits back in advance. This scene really isn't easy to come by. Ah ha ha ha. Ah. Ha 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 ha, don't go back to the seabed. Let me go with you, ha ha ha. Teacher Li Xia is so cute, ha ha ha. Hey, hurry up and look at what's happening inside. Why are you going back to the seabed without me? I can go to the seabed with you. I'm in such despair. Ha 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 ha. How can teacher Li Xia be so entertaining? Ha ha ha. Luaria. The colorful juice you provided during the break. Does it have alcohol in it? Actually, it's a cocktail. It's only called that because of its pretty color. Ah. Ah 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 ah. Ha ha ha. I can sacrifice myself for my god. And I can sacrifice my lover for you. I can offer my life for you. It is my honor. As a believer of the God, I am ready to sacrifice my life for the God. Why am I the one sending him, her home? Because you have to take on that responsibility. To help him, her learn how to be a good witch. What does it mean to reap what you sow? This is what it means to reap what you sow. Keep your life for yourself. What's the point of offering it to the God? You're going home. Mom won't let me wear makeup or wear this. What should I do? Zhuhi. Zhuhi, save me. I'm scared. Will you admit your mistake or not? If you don't admit your mistake, don't think about entering this house. I did nothing wrong. I won't admit anything. I am an adult now. If I can't go home, then I won't go home. I, Li Xia, am running away from home starting today. Hey! What are you going crazy for? Wake up. My student, Zhuhi. He can take me in. Let's go. Come home with me. I'll say this first, I like living alone. I'm only taking you in because it's too late tonight. You find your own place tomorrow. There's only one bed in the house. You're a wood element mage too. You can make yourself a bed later. Don't enter my room. The rest of the place is yours. Like a little fool. What is it? Student Zhuhi. I didn't bring anything. Can I borrow some of your things? Come in. Things like sheets, quilts, pillows, towels, toothbrushes. Li Xia, you're a full-grown wood element mage. You can manifest these yourself. I can't do it. I can't manifest a quilt with wood element magic. I'm sorry to trouble you. I'll write you an IOU and pay you back. What kind of sins did I commit? Ha ha ha. Student Zhuhi, look, I've made the bed. What I want to ask is, why is this bed in my room? Because this room has you in it. It feels very safe. That way the evil spirits won't come to eat me. Hey, evil spirits? He actually believes in something meant for a 3-year-old. Did I just pick up a kindergartner? Zhuhi. Zhuhi, are you asleep? What is it again? Zhuhi, Zhuhi. I'm going to teach the first grade tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. Don't be nervous. If they don't listen to you, just whip them, that's all. That's not good, is it? You talk too much. Back home, there were many things I couldn't tell my parents, so I would write them in a locked diary. Later, my mom found out. She threw the diary away. She said I shouldn't have my own secrets. And I shouldn't secretly write bad things about my parents. Thank you, Zhu. For countless nights I thought. Tomorrow I'll tell Mom. I want to decide what to wear myself. I want to decide what friends to make. But I didn't have the courage. I needed someone to give me a push. Thank you for taking me in. How about this? What are you doing? The Wood Element Magic Department, the new teacher, is giving an open lecture to the first graders. Speaking of which, that's your squad's instructor, right? There are some bullies in the academy who love to pick on newcomers. That little girl is too soft. If you're interested, keep an eye on him, her. She has a hard time at the academy. Seeing Zhu looking so sad. She shouldn't be bullied too much. I'm sorry, I made a huge mistake. What happened? I went to a meeting just now. The other teachers kept persuading me. So I mindlessly signed you guys up. For the Island Treasure Hunt competition. Island Treasure Hunt? Isn't that the legendary garbage competition at Eber's Academy? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I really didn't know what kind of competition it was. I made a huge mistake. What can I do to make up for my mistake? I'll do anything. Kowtow, then. Teacher, don't worry yet. This competition's rules are basically non-existent. And besides, the island is my mermaid home turf. It's not certain who will be robbing who. Teacher Xia, I haven't stated my requirements yet, since those old teachers urged you to sign us up for the Island Treasure Hunt. Presumably they also think this competition is great, so the squads they instruct should also come to participate in this great competition. Right, student Norvaya? I won't. If you can't do it, we'll just have to apply for a new instructor. I won't let you down. I will definitely make sure all their students participate in the island scavenger hunt. Good, go ahead. Zhu. Why are you ignoring me? I'm ignoring you? Don't you realize the stupid thing you've done? You didn't know anything, and you put our lives on the line. Eber's Academy is not a greenhouse. Some competitions can be fatal. How dare you? I'm sorry. Is that all you can say besides sorry? I'm not your mother. I won't tolerate everything you do. Can you not stand on your own 2 feet? Without leaning on someone? Without someone as your brain? Do you have no independent personality? Do you lose all judgment? No. I'm sorry. I've never handled anything by myself in my life. Student Norvaya. I want to become a person like you. Teacher Xia. What do you want to do? Please teach me how to deal with people and the world. I want to learn. So you mean you want to be our student? Teacher Norvaya, please guide me. It's a bit ridiculous for a teacher to become an apprentice to a student. But at least it'll share some of the pressure off Zhu. People with black hearts can always live more freely in this world. How's the pressure, master? Everyone, latest news. Mengshi Academy, several old teachers who were usually close today in the office got into a big fight. They even flipped the table. What's more coincidental is, the squads guided by those teachers are now all signed up for the island treasure hunt. How did you manage to do that? This moldy bread that no one would pick up even if it fell on the floor. What do you mean we aren't qualified to eat in this restaurant? There's no dress code written at the entrance. I won't give you a tip today, step aside. Haha. Licia actually learned to scold people. Should we go see? No, no need. Learning pretty fast. When he scolded that snobbish teacher today, he was crying while scolding. Now, he's growing up. Teacher Zhuhi, I've given the menu to the kitchen. Good work. Teacher Zhuhi, I found these in the database after 2 nights of research. The treasure refresh points for that year's island treasure hunt. And the dangerous zones left over from the Divine War, I've marked them all out. I know crying now is useless, but I must fulfill my duties as an instructor. I will protect you all from getting hurt. Yesterday, that weak Licia seemed to vanish into thin air. But perhaps Licia was meant to be like this all along. How did she suddenly wise up? Weren't you crying and scared to even scold someone before? Because I realized my cowardice had hurt you all. Yesterday during the day, that teacher named Jessie in the office insulted you, and then? And then, while I was crying, I cursed him out thoroughly. No one is allowed to insult you. No one is allowed to bully you all. Lily C. You've had enough tantrums, come home with me. Mom, I want to stay in Abosigu. You aren't pretty. You don't have any special talents. And you've never left home your whole life. Are you planning to beg on the streets outside? No talent? Does this woman even know how terrifying her daughter's divine favored talent is? Raising a golden eagle like a canary is truly stupid. I am not alone, and I am not begging. I am a lecturer at Abosigu. I have a legitimate job. Mom, it was you who told me that I was your most perfect treasure. Why am I worthless in your eyes now? Listen to me, just come home. I've arranged a new job for you. A stable life, wouldn't that be nice? I want to stay here. This is the path I chose myself, and I will be very happy. Do you even know what real happiness is? Would Mom ever hurt you? You've become so disobedient lately. It must be that group of thugs who corrupted you. Mom, you can't say that about them. They aren't thugs. They are my students and also my teachers. Thugs? That's not much of an insult. But it's still nice to be defended. What have they been calling you? Have you been cursed? Lily C. I think you've been bewitched by that group of lunatics. They taught me to be myself. Taught me how to voice my needs. Taught me how to distinguish between what is brainwashing and what is genuine help. It's not them who bewitched me. Mom. It's you. Hey. Hand over everything you found so far. And we won't hurt you. Did you not understand what I said in common tongue? I said hand over everything you have. Otherwise, the consequences will be unimaginable. And what if I don't give it to you? What are you going to do? Throw you into the sea, oh, like that? Like throwing you into the sea? Student Yunong, we're all classmates. I was just asking. If you don't want to give it, just say so. I definitely wouldn't force you. You guys go on, we're leaving now. I'm leaving right away. Wait. Ah. What is it, classmate? Hand over everything you've found. So far. Otherwise, the consequences will be unimaginable. What's your name? Jierue? Good, Jierue. The area you're responsible for should have many mythical cups. I'll tell you the approximate location. In exchange, you must give me half of what you find. How about it? How do you know where they all are? Because I have a good instructor. Pleasure doing business with you. Don't worry. I'm not really trying to congratulate you all. I just don't want everyone to get so excited. Listen to me. As long as he splits what he finds with me, I guarantee you'll all return with a full load. Dad, let's go back, Dooku. Let everyone search slowly. Maybe we can even grab a half-elf while we're at it. HM. Ah. Good job everyone. Hurry up and eat something to settle your stomachs. Lily C, you're amazing. Winning today was all thanks to you. The coordinates on the island map you drew. Did you guess them by intuition? It was intuition. I checked the earliest architectural plans of the island, compared the attack directions of both sides during the Divine War, calculated the trajectory of the objects scattering after the explosions. Since you can do all this, you don't need divine favor, Li Xia. You can do just fine with your own abilities. Jiaku, here's a gift. I'm not good enough, one flower is fine. Thank you, Teacher Zhuhi. Jiaku, happy birthday. I'll give you one too. Lily C doesn't want to part ways with everyone. Ai Erlite, thank you for your hospitality tonight. The dinner was delicious. Hey, Lily C. Jiaku, happy birthday. Lily C, people live for themselves. You don't need to feel sorry for so many things. Moral codes are just empty words. It makes no difference if you have a conscience or not. Your own feelings and decisions are what matter most. Others don't mean a thing. So what if you get scolded? You have to learn to be selfish, understand? Thank you. Thank you, Ai Erlite. Something is not right, that laugh was a bit strange. Do you think Lily C has been very strange lately? She has intermittent episodes. One moment she's pretending to be soft, the next she's acting weird. This must be what Ai Erlite taught her. Other than that, there's nothing unusual. Huh, so what are you actually aiming for with her? Zhuhi. Other than Yalinxiu. Who can't see Lily C's abnormality? Lily C. These are the employment statistics for wood element magic. And visiting permits for the wood splitting factory. Wood element magic is widely applied. Even if you don't teach at Abosigu in the future, there are many paths you can choose. I'm sorry, Lily C. I should have taken you to visit myself. But there have been some issues in the Rimiyizi royal family. And I can't be away from Hongdang for too long. It's okay. Thank you for thinking of me so much. I can go by myself. There are many paths to choose in the future. But unfortunately, I no longer have a future. Why have you been staying up late every day? What are you thinking about? I'm just thinking about where I should work in the future. I'm a bit lost. Liar. Is it because my half-month deadline is almost up? And I'm forced to move out, aren't you? I don't want to give up on her students. But now I don't want to hurt Lily C either. Is there really no win-win solution? I refuse to believe I can't find one. Lily C, there's something you have to go home and do. So, it's already time. Father, can I be accepted without being resented? You mean you can't be? This is the price. The price of making a deal with a god. Lily C knows. My birth was only meant to save my grandmother's life. Father, mother. Have I, Lily C, never rebelled before? Lily C, what are you doing? I am so capable. My predictions were all accurate. So that's how it is. The legendary half-elf that everyone was obsessively searching for was never on the Faker Island at all. He is the very thing that the evil god who needs to consume my flesh and blood in order to survive. The god of the DMORC. How about it? Lily C said she was moving out. Aren't you uncomfortable with that? The only one who would be uncomfortable is him. I've always been a loner. What could be uncomfortable about that? By the way, since Lily C is moving out, do you know where she moved to? I felt her state yesterday was a bit strange. Like she was hiding something from us, right? No, it's impossible for her to lie to me. Wait, the god of the DMORC was suppressed under the sea. He isn't a true god yet. He needs more energy. He needs the final step. And you have the bones and blood of a talented mage. The finals on the island were a conspiracy. Do not congratulate them, they are in danger. Father, mother. I originally wanted to say see you in the next life. But I must save my students. I am their teacher. And a teacher must be responsible for their safety. I'm sorry. Father, mother. I will not die as a sacrifice for the god of the DMORC. Humans cannot stop a god. But a god can stop a god. You are no ignorant believer. Why have you come to me? Lord C God, please save my students. The god of the DMORC is an evil god. He is not a deity. He uses your name to try and become a god himself. Aren't you angry? This is a failure of mine. But the punishment tattoo requires a medium to descend to the human world. I just happened to discover that even without a medium, the false god will slowly perish. Enough, my lord. My students cannot wait, Li Xia. Your future is bright enough to reach the stars. If humans act as a medium, their souls will be crushed. It means total death. I know. Lord Sea God. I am prepared. I was a coward. But I also have things I want to protect. This is my only regret. I choose. Their future. Killing a god. It is a truly god-killing power. He banished the evil god. But, students, please calm down. I have already called for help from the academy. The academy will send people to inspect and handle the aftermath. Where is Li Si? Li Si might have left first, wanting to give us a surprise. She has been mysterious since this morning. Maybe she already returned to Abosigu. How about it? Before Li Si disappeared, did she forget to tell you? Li Si said. Thank you for telling me what happened to Li Si. Why did she disappear? Tell me everything. I have let go. Liberation. The sea god's power you spoke of. Was it Li Si using herself as the key to let the sea god destroy the evil god and save us? Where is Li Si? She is with the god. It's okay, it's okay. Li Si was originally a gift from the god of the DMORC. She was never my daughter to begin with. She was a sacrifice, born to be a sacrifice. Now that it's over, she has returned to her original place. Absurd. Li Si was someone favored by the gods. How could she be a sacrifice? You wretch. Your stupidity cannot wash away your sins. You are the one who killed Li Si. You're lying. Who is the chosen one? It was you who had Li Si. Then saw her excellent talent and claimed she was a sacrifice. Her future was supposed to be bright and radiant. It was you who personally fed your own flesh and blood to that monster. You mistook imprisonment for love and personally broke her wings. Impossible. You're lying to me. You are all liars. What is the point of lying to you? The monster is completely dead. Why did she have to die for your sake? We taught you to resist. But why didn't we teach you to be selfish? To put yourself first? I didn't mean to eavesdrop. But Teacher Xiaoli taught us that, right? Sorry, CII. I have a divine artifact here called Believer's Consultation. I don't usually have a use for it. It can talk to souls. I think you might be able to use it to say a proper goodbye. Thank you, teacher, for saving our lives. I also have a divine artifact here that can bring peace to a soul. I have one too. I have one. I am a priest. I can pray for this teacher. This teacher sacrificed herself for us. Abosigu will give her the highest honor medal. Everyone on this island can testify. Thank you all. See God above. You disguised yourself as a believer to renew the contract. To receive the blessing you granted. I will submit to your divine decree. To hell with the sea god. Do you really dare to show yourself? In the current situation, do you really dare to appear? I summon you. What do you want to ask? Does Li Xia still exist? That girl. She was gifted. She had the potential to become a god. She gave it all up for you all. A pity, truly a pity. So, where is Li Xia? Did you really keep her soul? The contract cannot be changed. I executed the false object. And she was sacrificed to me according to the contract. However, I did not claim her soul. Then is there a chance we can see her again? Then you need to live long enough. Perhaps, you will have the chance to see her reincarnated self. Thank you. The last look we had before she went on stage. She was actually saying a silent goodbye to us, wasn't she? Hello everyone, my name is Li Xia. Don't go back to the seabed, okay? Have you seen Li Xia? That was our instructor who sent us home. She is very cute. Her eyes curve like crescent moons when she smiles. If you see her, could you give her a small daisy? Just one is enough. Any more, and she would be too shy to accept it. We stand on the shore. Photo. I see her. I'll take us. Take the first one that carries the parasitic cake. Be careful next time. Ha 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 ha.